All right. This might be it. 1997 might see the end of this era, as the Timberwolves, the only team to win 60 games in a season this year. You guys were 5 games up on New Jersey and Milwaukee to be the #1 seed. I was a little bit more of a favorite than that. In terms of the regular season stats for the Timberwolves, it's leading by committee. We don't have that one outright superstar. It's the well-rounded approach. It is the well-rounded approach. We are a team. It is not about a superstar here. It is about the most complete team you can pretty much get. 3 players averaging at least a steal a game. For the Magic, it's pretty much about one guy. That's Penny Hardaway. Not that Russell, Jackson, and Howard don't contribute. But it is, as it so often ends up being, star versus team. It is a star-driven league. But what's going to happen? What's going to happen? So the game plans here for you guys. I mean, you're already at 9. You could make the argument of dropping the bench utilization down to the bottom. And that does get Penny 42 minutes a night. That way you're at least making sure that Tony Delk still gets some playing time. Or you could shorten the bench all the way down to 7. Although, that might be a little bit funky. But to be honest, I mean, you got Penny Hardaway playing 42 minutes a night. You're pretty much good to go. Yeah, 9 makes sure that you have a pretty good balance of depth options. And, I mean, your big 3 players, I mean, Howard and O'Neal are going to be playing a ton. Going to kill Penny. I mean, you have to. Like, that's the only shot you have is murdering Penny Hardaway. For me, obviously, I will be shortening the bench quite significantly. Pretty much have no choice. Unless we really drop the bench utilization for Mark Red, who was Coach of the Year. Yeah, I need my stars to be out there more. Certainly do. So Spreewell at forward. Hill at power forward. Ratliff at center. Derek Fisher at guard. We're going to be shorting that down to 9. And yeah, we'll be playing the stars quite a bit, including Jamal Mashburn. Yeah, Eaton, Sura, Ward. It's pretty much Fisher, Ratliff, and Hill off the bench. I'm okay with it. We both have pretty damn good teams. Pretty damn good teams indeed. I get a rematch against the Portland Trail Blazers. Chat, you'll be taking on Philadelphia. So the Blazers look like this. Clyde Drexler is gone. So it's Purvis Ellison, Terry Porter, and Kevin Duckworth's team. We do have Sam Cassell. Still a decent roster. I should win this series. For you guys against Philadelphia, maybe a little bit more difficult. Scottie Pippen, Hershey Hawkins, Dave Peeler, LaFonso Ellis, Terry Mills, and the rookie Antoine Walker. On paper, you have a more difficult matchup to deal with here. Certainly. Let's see how it goes. Is this the final year in the Jordan era? We do have your game first on the Eastern side. Game 1, Magic and Sixers, best of 5 here in the first round. Accidentally simmed it, hit the wrong button, but it worked out well for you. 109-92, a fairly convincing win. So apologies for that. But there you go. A fairly convincing win. Tried to scam you. If anything, doing the in-depth sim is what fucks us every time. Yeah, there you go. Fair, you know, we'll keep it nice and even. I'll sim through this one the same way. Game 1 against Portland. And I win that as well. 104-92. So we're both up 1-0. Let's go to game number 2. Between you guys and the 76ers. See how it goes. Both of us favorites. You definitely have a bigger challenge on paper, but so far so good. The Orlando Magic up 2-0. 36 from Hardaway, 33 from Jackson. Orlando's looking good. Game 2 from Minnesota. Will we be looking as good? The number 1 team in the NBA all season long. Portland, though, giving us a bit of a fight. But eventually, the talent wins out. Timberwolves up 2-0. 25 points from Mashburn, 20 from Doherty. Double-doubles for both of them. Both of us up 2-0 here in round 1. Can the Magic seal the deal and clinch this series? Let's find out. Philadelphia trying to stay alive. They've led this entire game. The Magic within striking distance. It's still damn close. 2 minutes left. 1 point lead for the Sixers. Let's jump in. Let's jump in and see how this happens. A chance to end this series right here, right now for the Magic, and to punch their ticket right back to round 2. Here in the Philadelphia Spectrum, and Ostertag turns the ball over right off the inbound. That's a rough play off the inbound. Scottie Pippen in the double team. Gets it out to Mills. Fonzo Ellis. Minute and a half to go in this game. Terry Mills again against the rookie Jermaine O'Neal, and he airballs it. 1 point lead for Philadelphia. Penny Hardaway. Trying to make something happen. Penny takes the shot, and he makes it. A difficult one for Hardaway. Magic up by 1. Pippen trying to drive. Plays out for LaFonso Ellis. Walker back to Pippen. Antoine again. Sixers trying to keep their season alive. Scottie Pippen for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Peeler, who hits the putback on an and 1. What a play by Dave Peeler. Computer generated. But a big play nonetheless. Big play for Peeler. And a chance to put the Sixers up by 2. Can he hit it? No, he misses. Rebounded by Grant. Sixers only up by 1. 40 seconds. Penny Hardaway. It's his man moving. Penny draws the foul. Blocker charge. They call it a block. Penny to the line. 23 points, 5 assists on the night for Penny Hardaway. 2 shots here. The first one goes. We're tied. 111 apiece. The second shot for Penny Hardaway. Makes them both. Magic take the lead. 36 seconds left. Pippen out to Hershey Hawkins. 25. Antoine Walker mid-range. Can't get it. Rebounded again by Peeler, who gets the putback over Jermaine O'Neal. The 18-year-old Jermaine O'Neal struggling in the paint at the moment.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys? I think this is where your coaching is really important.
Look at that shirt. It's painted on. 20 seconds, 1 point lead for Philadelphia. They win, the series continues. They lose, the Magic are off to round 2. Jim Jackson, 10 seconds. They're going to go for the final shot. Pick and roll with Jermaine. Jackson to Penny Hardaway. Fade away. Misses. And the Sixers live to see another day. 113 to 112. Penny Hardaway couldn't clinch it. Big plays by Dave Peeler down the stretch. Old Dave Peeler. Really kind of sunk you there. 25 points for Pippen, 25 for Penny Hardaway. We go to game 4 in that series, but for now, the focus shifts to Minnesota and whether or not they can seal the deal in game 3 in Portland. Not bad for the Blazers. They've led the whole game so far, trading the lead. And Portland pulls away at the end. Very similar. Both of us losing game 3 after a 2-0 lead. 101 to 94. 21 points from Latrell Sprewell. But Dougherty fouled out. Gary Payton fouled out. 28 points from Terry Porter. Portland lives to see another day. We go to game 4. Will the Magic end this series, or will the Sixers force game 5, the decisive game 5, back in Orlando? So far, it's been nothing but Philadelphia leading. Orlando trying to close. It's close. It's very close. Under 2 minutes, 4-point lead for the Sixers. They have to win it. They have to win it. And the Sixers are at the line here, so rough spot for the Magic, but we do have 2 minutes left. Hershey Hawkins at the line. Hits it. 5-point lead for Philadelphia. Jim Jackson. Nearly left the team. Stayed. Here's Penny Hardaway. Gets it to go. A little bit of redemption for Penny. Scottie Pippen leads it down for Philadelphia. Leaves Chicago. He's his own man. The main man. Scottie Pippen. Nearly broke his own ankles. Puts up the shot. Misses. Rebounded by Hardaway. Minute and a half. 3-point lead for Philly. Jackson off the pick from Ostertag. Down to Penny again in isolation. Hardaway bullies his way into the paint. The lead's down to 1. 110. Pick and roll. Pippen. Can't get it to go. No call. Grant on the rebound. Gets it up to Penny. Penny trying to drive into the middle for Ostertag, who throws it down. And the Magic grab the lead with 58 seconds to go. Penny Hardaway taking over. 50 seconds. Pippen, mid-range, got it. Clean shot from Scottie Pippen. Philly regains the lead.
They're trailing by 1.
Interesting situation with the lead changing time and time again. Sweep. Buff that floor. Buff that floor. I love the look of the old Spectrum court, by the way. It's crazy. Here we go. Orlando on the inbound. Ostertag's had issues. Does successfully get to Penny. They'll call another timeout, though. And so we wait. So we wait. And we will continue to wait because he's going to buff the floor again. Nobody stood there. But let the man do his job. Buff that floor. Buff it. Chips ahoy. All right. 46 seconds left. Ostertag. The inbound. Brian Russell. Hands off for Jim Jackson again. Gets it to Ostertag, who gets the layup to go. Orlando grabs the lead. Greg Ostertag taking over. Okay. All right. All people to take over. Greg Ostertag with the finish. Buff that floor. Buff that floor. Ender, I saw you like yesterday or the day before.
It's important they convert here.
Buff that floor. Big moment here. 38.9. Philly trying to keep their season alive. The inbound for Pippen. Scotty trying to drive. Gets denied. Pippen still has it. 30 seconds left. Scotty Pippen. Pippen down towards the baseline. Plays it out for Terry Mills. He's against Ostertag. He tries to feed it back to Pippen. And it's Orlando ball. A mistake from Philadelphia that could end their season. Woo. $21.6. It's a fabulous floor. You're not wrong. Jim Jackson to the line. Hits the first. 2-point lead for Orlando. Jackson. 3-point lead for Orlando. 21 seconds away, perhaps, from the Magic moving on to the second round for the second year in a row. So close. Oh, so close. Sweep that floor. Sweep that floor. Sweep it. Here we go.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Quick play over to Pippen.
Jackson against Marshallonis.
12 seconds. Marshallonis. They need a three, though. What's he doing? Gets it out to Pippen. He doesn't really have space. Marshallonis gets open for the three. He misses. And the Orlando Magic are going to the second round. Tremendous. It didn't look like they had a set play. It didn't look like they had a set play. They got their guy wide open. And he missed it. He absolutely missed it. Orlando's moving on. Even if Penny misses the free throw, 0.3, not enough time to do anything. He can miss this intentionally and end the game. He makes it. That'll do it. The Orlando Magic eliminate Philadelphia. Pippen's prayer goes wide. It wouldn't have counted anyway. There you go. The Orlando Magic move on. Ostertag, the hero in a sense. 26 points from Pippen, matched by the 26 from Penny Hardaway. Brian Russell has really been stepping up for you guys as well. Orlando moves on. The question is, will I do the same and get to face Shaquille O'Neal and the Dallas Mavericks in the next round? It's game number 4. You guys ended it here. I am hopeful to do the same. Although Philadelphia doesn't seem to put up as much of a fight as Portland does. That's it. 112-97. The Minnesota Timberwolves move on to the second round behind 30 points from Allen Houston. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Both of us moving on to the second rounds, where the Timberwolves will play the Mavericks. The Magic will play the Bullets. Bucks and Cavs, Sonics and Clippers. You're final 8, but we're both moving on.